Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the electric Israeli, and today I'm going to give you a great video, and it is going to be about which cars are eligible for the $7,500 tax credit or tax rebate by the federal government. And those of you who know, those of you in this electric car business know that this is a great incentive. It is. I enjoyed it twice when I bought my Nissan Leaf and my Chevy Volt. And it has to do with the size of the battery. So basically it goes from as low as $2,500, and then you get like I think $420 or so of federal tax credit for each additional kilowatt, starting from what I believe is like 7 or 8 kilowatt. So for example, regular hybrid cars don't get any tax incentive because the battery is too small. So there are 19 pure electric or plug-in hybrid cars that are available to get the full $7,500. So here they are with some photos and information that I'll give you. The first one is BMW i3, which costs between $42,000 to $51,000, and it goes between 80 in the old model and 110 pure miles. There is also a BMW i3 RX, which has a little extended range engine to give it another, I believe, 80 miles. The next one is the Cadillac CT6 PHEV, which doesn't sell as much. It costs a whopping $75,000. It will give you around 31 miles. It's like a very fancy Chevy Volt, but it's a nice car, but really very, very small sales. The next one is the Chevy Volt EV, 238 rated range miles, cost between $36,000 and up, and that will give you a $7,500 rebate. The next one, number 4, the Chevy Volt with the V, also $33,000 and up, gives you around 52 miles range, depending on the weather. That's been one of the original electric cars, along with the Leaf. The next one just came out this year, and last year actually, the Chrysler Pacifica. It's a minivan, starting at $41,000, and that gives you around 33 electric miles, and then it goes to gasoline. The next one is a cute car. I wish I can get it. I like that car. Fiat 500e, sold in just in few states, not everywhere. And that starts around $32,000, gives you about 84 miles of electric range. The next one is number 7, is the Ford Focus EV, starting at $29,000. Very good pricing they have. $29,000 gives you around 115 miles for the newest model. Number 8, very interesting one. The number 8 is the Honda Clarity EV. It's all electric, and that will give you around 87 miles, I believe. 80. So it has 25 kilowatt battery, and that's only available for a lease. I didn't even see it on the Honda website, so I guess it's coming. The next one is again Honda Clarity, but that's the PHEV, number 9. That costs you around $33,000, and it gives you 47 miles. Very, very good. Very nice car. Very, very nice car, I have to say. The next one is the Hyundai or Hyundai Ioniq, $29,000 and up, and that gives you around 124 electric miles. Number 11, the Karma Rivero Wow, only $130,000. It's a plug-in hybrid, gives you 37 miles. Nobody buys that car. Very few people buy that car. The Kia Soul EV, starting at $32K, gives you 111 miles, 111. Also available for the tax incentive. The Mercedes B-Class ED, electric drive, starting at $39 and up, gives you around 87 miles. What I know about that car, that doesn't have a fast charger, from what I remember. Of course, the Nissan Leaf, my favorite, the one I'm driving right now, You have the old model for that, the one I drive, for 85 miles. You have the second model, which gives you 107 miles. You have the 2018, which gives you 118 miles. I'm sorry, 151 miles. And then at the end of the year, you'll get the 200 plus. They are all of them, with no exception, all eligible for the tax, the 7,500 tax incentive, starting around 29,000. Number 15, that's the Smart Fortwo EV, starting at 23,000, gives you about 58 miles. It's a city car. And now let's talk about the Teslas. First one, the Model 3, which is now available, starting at 35,000, but you're not going to get that one until next year. So it's go from 35 and up. That gives you between 220 miles to 310 miles. Of course, and you have number 17 and number 18, Tesla Model S and Tesla Model X. Battery size 75 kilowatt to 100 kilowatt, and starting price between 70,000 to 120, 130, 140, whichever price you choose, depending on what you put in it. And of course, they are eligible and available. Not only that, and last but not least, the Volkswagen Golf, that starts around 28,000, gives you around 125 miles. So one caveat about the $7,500 that you can get is that when a manufacturer, not a car model like a Leaf versus something, let me do better, Volt versus Bolt versus, I don't know, it's by the manufacturer. So Chevrolet or Tesla or Nissan, so by manufacturer, once they reach 200,000 cars, then it's the incentive goes lower and lower. They cut by half, and then eventually they disappear. So as soon as you buy one, as soon as you can get the full credit. Now that is exclusive of your state credits. California and New York gives you additional 2,500. New Jersey for pure electric will give you no sales tax, and every state is different. But if you are into buying a new car, a new electric car, by the way, this is 7,500 goes only for new cars. If you are into new cars, this is what you get, and these are the 19 models that are eligible to buy one. So pick one today and go get it. All right, guys, I hope this was informative and useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel and help me change the world one electric car at a time, and I'll see you next time.